What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing right now is going over the best 95 overall Super Bowl champion to get. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, so I actually picked my pack, and then for those who may not know or whatever the case may be, pretty sure a lot of people may know, but when it comes to the last level that you're going to get in the Super Bowl field pass, you can either get a 95 overall champion, which is B and D, a choice between 120K, I think it's 120K or 125K, up to 320K or 325K. Guaranteed 120K, but you could get all the way up to like 320, 325K, or a 92 plus, which is auctionable also. So I do want to put that out there real quick for those who may not know or whatever the case. We got quite a few 95s to go over. The only positions I'm not going to go over, if it is here, is a lineman. I don't see anybody going with the lineman unless they just really want one. So let me go ahead and start off first with Nolan Smith. I'm going to base it all on the attributes. I already know who I'm going to pick, but I'm going to show you guys which is the best pick to player, and I'll let you guys know who I'm going to choose because I'm a Cowboy fan. So 94 speed, which is good for right in, 94 acceleration, 80 strength, 92 tackle, 89 play rec, 96 block shit, which is great, 80 power move, and 96 finesse move. So that right end is actually pretty good. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a better card than that, but that right end is actually looking pretty nice. All right, so we got Oren Burks with 94 speed, 90 acceleration, 80 strength, 90 tackle, 86 play rec, 84 block shed, 63 power moves, and 81 finesse move. I do not like this card. I will tell you that is that right now, and to make sure it's right outside linebacker. So to me, it's gonna be more of a coverage, but considering it's supposed to be like, no, it's a Super Bowl card. These cards are supposed to be a little bit more OP. I'm gonna say a big fat no to that one. Now Steve Young, 93 speed, which is real good for a QB, definitely. 96 throw power, which is great. 92 throw accuracy, short, 92 mid, and 90 deep, which is all right, but I expected more for the. Honestly, you got 96 throwing the pressure, 95 throwing the run, 97 play action. This card is great. I'm pretty sure it's gonna play just that same or better than my Baker Mayfield. I'm assuming because he is faster and so forth. But I don't like the fact that he has throw accuracy deep is only 90. Like, come on now, it should have been a lot better. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a better card than that. But he's all right. But I mean, I expected it to be a lot better. I'm gonna be honest. All right, so we got a halfback right here, 95 speed. Look at mine's already 95 speed, 90 acceleration, 95 agility, 88 carrying. Carry needs to be higher. I'm going to be honest. That carry needs to be way higher. 80 catching, 92 change of direction, 98 truck, and 94 break tackle. One thing I do like about this card is the trucking and break tackle, but that carrying is horrible. The catching is all right. I mean, there's not too many halfbacks that's going to have. There's usually majority halfbacks have lower catching than that. That's all right, but the carrying is horrible. So to me, just based on that alone, I'm going to say no. But the trucking and all the others, the trucking and the other one is pretty good. Oh, I'm not going to go over there, right? I told you guys I'm not going to go over no lineman. Even though that lineman looks good, I'm not going to go over it. There's no need for it. Now, Herb Adderley, I think he gets Cowboy Kim too, because I think I had him, I think it was last year or the year before that. So 96 speed, 94 acceleration, 93 agility, 97 jumping, 90 play rec, 91 man, 95 zone, and 95 press. This card is actually pretty nice. Of course, I would want that man to go up even higher, but it's fine though, because you could put strategy cards and make it even better. But I mean, just based off the stats alone already, the speed and the jump, everything else, that card is to me is the best one yet that we went over. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some better ones. Then we got Reggie Wayne, 96 speed, 90 jumping, 94 catching, 96 catching traffic, 92 spectacular, 91 short route, 93 medium route, and 90 deep route. So it's cool, but I know there's going to be better receivers, so I don't want to say much yet. Travis Kelce is a tight end, so 95 speed is pretty decent for a tight end, so I'm going to say all right with that. 72 strength, 93 catching, 96 catching traffic, 95 spectacular, 92 short route, 91 medium route, and 72 run block. Just want to let you guys know, every time I go over a tight end, the run block on a tight end is usually not great. If you do find a tight end with like 80 and up run block, or even 90, that's going to be very rare. They do got some, but there's not going to be many. Kareem Hunt, 96 speed, 91 acceleration, 93 agility, 91 carry, 84 catching, which is all right. The carrying is good. That's what I like about it. The catching is decent too. 95 change of direction, 93 truck, and 97 break tackle. Honestly, this halfback card is looking pretty good. That is actually a decent halfback card. And if you have a theme team for running, it's even going to be even better. DeMarcus Ware, 93 speed, which I'm going to be honest with you guys, for 95 overall, his speed should at least been 95 or higher, because he's usually known for being pretty fast, and I don't know why they did him like that, but it is what it is. 91 acceleration, 90 strength, 90 tackle, 92 play rec. Look at this though, 97 block shed, 96 power move, and 97 finesse move. So I'm gonna be honest with you, I would take off. I don't mind them cutting off a little bit from the speed, considering that his block shed, power moves, and finesse moves are all in the high 90s. So I'm definitely all right with that. So this card is actually looking pretty good. That's once again, it's a left outside linebacker, so it's very rare that you can use them as pass coverage as well as a pass rusher. There you go, as a pass rusher, which he's usually what he's known for. But definitely. All right. 96 speed, which is good. 91 acceleration, 91 agility, 96 jumping, 88 play rec. Don't like that play rec. 95 man, 96 zone, and 97 press. So he got great man, zone, and press. So I'm very happy with that. The play rec is horrible, but I can overlook that considering that everything else is actually pretty OP. Which more we got? We got quite a bit, man. We got quite a bit. All right, here we go. John Lynch, strong safety. 95 speed, 98 acceleration, which is good. 88 tackle, 93 play rec, 88 pursuit. Look at 90 man, 96 zone, and 98 hit power. For a strong safety, this is pretty good, but I don't see too many people really going with him. That's really the honest truth. All right, so 90 speed, 97 acceleration. Let's go ahead and look at the block shed too. Block shed, power move, and finesse move. So block shed is 97, power move is 95, and finesse move is 89. The only reason I really didn't want to go too much into the other ones, I mean, I can really tell just by looking at it, it doesn't look that great. But the fact that it's a left end, so I don't see too many people going with it, unless it was just some OP, like crazy card. But Deion Sanders, let's check him out. 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 95 agility, 94 jumping, 91 play rec, which is all right, 96 man, 94 zone. The press is horrible. They always give them on bad press. Like, they don't have to give them the greatest press, but they could give them better than 80. So that with there, I don't like that at all. I mean, because if you think about it, there is a better cornerback than him. I'm in the Super Bowl program now. Jalen Hurts, 94 speed, 96 acceleration, 93 short accuracy, 92 mid, 91 deep, which is great. Look at that. 95 throwing the pressure, 96 throwing the run, and 93 play action. I'm going to tell you one thing right here. The Jalen Hurts card is actually looking like the best card. Him and DeMarcus Ware are going to be the best cards that I went over right now. His card is this card is pretty decent right here. So I will say that. And I'm not even a big fan of him at all. So, but I will say that card is actually pretty nice. Now for a middle linebacker, 95 speed, 91 acceleration, 84 strength, 90 tackle, 93 play rec, 97, look at this, 97 block shed, 98 hit power, and 95 zone. So not only do you got, man, that hit power is insane. Not only do you got someone for a pass coverage, you got someone that you can use for pass rusher too. There we go. And this card is actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna. This card is actually nice. He got zone, hit power, and block shed with nice play rec. All right, Devontae Smith, 96 speed, 87 jumping, 95 catching, 93 catching traffic, 95 spectacular, 93 short route, 90 medium route, and 94 deep route. Here's one thing I will say about this card. If I was reading somewhere correctly, it was saying that if he completes certain stats, he's going to go up +1 speed. So he's basically guaranteed a 99 speed indefinitely throughout the season if he gets that +1 speed on a theme team. So that's actually pretty good. So based on that, honestly, this card at this moment is going to overtake the other cards because I didn't see no other card like that. So if that's the case, then and let me see this Deion Sanders, because this Deion Sanders is the one I'm going to go with because I have a theme team. 96 speed, 95 jumping, 92 catching, 96 catching traffic, 96 spectacular, 92 short route, 91 medium route, and 93 deep route. Oh. And you know what? I wasn't even going to pick him. I mean, I'm going to pick him in general for myself. But I wasn't going to pick him as the best card out of all these cards just because, you know, I'm going to go with him. But the only reason, look at Devontae Smith, this card is definitely better than the Devontae Smith card. I'm going to tell you that off the top. The only thing that makes Devontae Smith look just a tad bit more attractive is the fact that they do have those stats. He's only guaranteed +1 speed, but I'm going to be honest with you. When it comes to the stats alone, I will sacrifice speed because look at all his other stats. They're in the high 90s. There's only one in the low, or two in the kind of the low 90s, which is catching and medium route run, which is not bad, but everything else is in the 90s. So, yeah, this is going to be my pick not only for myself, but I'm going to say, once again, I was going to pick him anyway for me, but I didn't, looking out over all these cards and looking in between him and Devontae Smith, which I was you guys see right now, I was actually going to go with Devontae Smith, but once I seen this card, Deion Sanders to me is going to be the best option when it comes to picking the Super Bowl card, this 95 overall Super Bowl champion. Let me know who you guys pick. I know a lot of people are going to go with because, you know, once again, they're a fan of whoever they're going to go with, or they just like the card. But with me, I'm going to go with Deion, and on top of that, I feel that he's going to be the best pick. Until next time.